What is up, pre-calculus? Yes, we have an ice day. Fun fact, it was not icing. There was no sleet at 4:45 this morning. So I came here and was doing my morning run, getting my 10,000 steps in. And then all of a sudden I can hear some sleet outside and it just kept going. And so now I might as well go ahead and make my video now at 7:11 a.m. I've been here, I already did my stuff for my freshman classes, but I was just like, I might as well stay here because my car is an ice ball anyway. Hey, everybody, we are learning new material today. Just take some good notes and do a couple practice problems, and I will be happy with that. Okay, so all you have to do is watch this video. I'm going to I'm going to draw a couple problems for you to do. But this is 5.7, and it's called the law of sines. There we go. All right, so the law of sines, yes. It works on angle, side. Uh-oh, that sounds like geometry. Or it also works on angle, side, angle type triangles. Okay, so they don't have to be right triangles. Not anymore. Okay, SOHCAHTOA had to be right triangles. Law of sines, they're actually called oblique triangles, but don't you worry. There is a third case, and you guys will giggle about this because it's side angle. Notice how I listed those letters because I wouldn't want to write down angle side, and we'll talk about that in just a little bit. Here we go. The law of sines looks like this. It's so easy. And yes, you may think, do you have a list? But that's because I exercise. I keep my retainer in the morning, and I haven't been home yet, which makes it just fun. Okay. Here's an angle side problem. Okay, so I have an angle, and I have a side. So that's angle side. Got it? And that was one of the two types that we had right there. Here's how it works. Very easy. Those two are tied together. Those two are tied together. X over sine 104 equals 15 over sine 47. That's it. Now you cross multiply. So it's going to be X sine 47 equals 15 times sine 104. And then you're going to divide. So it's going to be 15 times sine 104 divided by the sine of 47. And by the magic of, I've already done this problem, that answer is 19.9. And that is the law of sines. Okay. Sometimes you have to find a third angle. Let me show you that. All right, so I guess you can pause the video, but I am moving on in 3, 2, 1. All right, so here's the next triangle. And the angles given are 42 and fun fact also, I don't have my glasses either. Yeah, that makes it even extra special. 63, and we're going to call this side 28. There we go. And so this would be an angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle type problem. Okay? And so, and I did an X. So we're going to call this X. Okay. So on the previous problem, I drew an arrow, didn't I? I drew an arrow here. And so it would be x over sine 42. And that's doggone easy to understand. But crud, I can't do it with the 28 and the 63 because they're not across from each other. But I got to remember that the triangle is 180. And so if I take out 63 and 42, that means that that other angle is 75 degrees. Okay. And now that 75, this 75 goes with the 28. Hey, look at that. So then it would just be 28 over the sine of 75. Okay. And you cross multiply. So it would be x equals 28 times sine 42 divided by sine 75. Hey, look, I just did a little shortcut there. Hopefully you picked up on it. All I needed to do was move that puppy up there, and that gives me x on top by itself. Okay, and through the magic of I've already done this problem, I hope I can read it. I got 19.4 for that puppy. Okay, and that is the law of sine. Okay, so that's the law of sines. I do not want to get into too much more depth, so I want you to try these two problems. Now, do this problem. That's not a right angle, it's 92 degrees, duh, and 65 and 11. So that's question number one that I want you guys to try. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. And I want you to solve for x. That's a straightforward one. That's right, I said straight with the lisp. And then there's that. Let's do this. And let's do that. And let's do this. And let's call this x. There we go. Okay, so question one that I want you guys to do and question two that I want you to do are right there. Solve for x, use the law of sines. You guys can, you're smart enough. I don't have a graphing calculator. I don't have a scientific calculator. You can go online and just go to TI calculator online or something like that. TI emulator. You don't even need a fancy calculator. You can find it. If you turn your cell phone sideways, it will actually have the trig functions for you on the calculator mode. You already knew that. Okay, and then tomorrow we'll talk about side-side angle type triangles. To you, I say, good day.